Traveling to discover the history and culture of others is much more than a simple adventure. It is a profoundly human and essential act, a way of broadening our horizons, understanding the world in all its diversity, and building bridges between peoples. Getting to know others means putting an end to prejudice, erasing the irrational fears born of ignorance, and above all, protecting ourselves from racism, the hatred born of ignorance. The need to travel has been part of humanity's DNA since the dawn of time. Our ancestors, whether hunter-gatherers or itinerant traders, have always felt the need to set off to discover new horizons. They crossed unknown lands, sought new resources, or traded with other peoples. Traveling was an integral part of their existence, a quest that was not limited to pleasure, but was also a condition for survival, the transmission of knowledge and the expansion of human territories. In the modern world, while the reasons for traveling have changed, the fundamental need to explore and understand remains intact. Traveling remains, for each and every one of us, a way of reconnecting with this age-old human adventure. It allows us to rediscover the sense of travel that has marked our entire history, while developing a better understanding of others and their way of life. History shows us that encounters with others, whether peaceful or otherwise, have always been a source of mutual enrichment. Explorers such as Marco Polo and Ibn Battuta, emblematic figures of the meeting of cultures, opened windows on distant worlds, sometimes unknown to their contemporaries. These great explorers helped to reduce the unknown and disseminate knowledge that shaped cultural exchanges at a time when communication was limited. They played a key role in understanding distant peoples and, in a way, paved the way for tolerance and open-mindedness. Today, travel is no longer the preserve of explorers alone. They are accessible to everyone, and more than ever, they offer a unique opportunity to discover, experience, and feel other people on a daily basis. Traveling allows you to meet people from different backgrounds, exchange ideas, share experiences, and understand customs that differ from our own. Family trips, for example, are an ideal opportunity to pass on the values of respect and openness. By discovering a foreign country, children and adults too learn to immerse themselves in a different culture. The experiences they have on site, whether it's a traditional festival, a meeting with local craftsmen, or a stroll through the narrow streets of an old town, leave a lasting impression and forge unforgettable memories. These shared moments create bonds of solidarity and understanding, strengthen family ties, and awaken the curiosity of younger generations. Traveling is not only beneficial for young people, it's a school that shapes each and every one of us, whatever our age. By discovering the world, we develop essential qualities such as adaptability, curiosity, patience, and a more open mind. We learn to adapt to different environments, to deal with the unexpected, and to understand the subtleties of other cultures. For young people, these experiences are even more powerful. Travel teaches them about diversity, how to think differently, and how to be more tolerant and respectful of differences. Travel offers a multitude of life lessons, whether it's learning new languages, sharing meals with people from different backgrounds, or becoming aware of the social and economic realities that exist elsewhere. Young people who travel are thus better prepared to understand the challenges of today's world and to commit themselves as responsible and supportive citizens. Discovering other people is a powerful antidote to intolerance and racism. When we know the realities and histories of other peoples, we are less inclined to judge or stereotype them. By discovering the richness of the world's cultures, we realize that despite our differences, we share fundamental aspirations, emotions, and needs. Everyone has a unique story to tell, and by understanding it, we learn to respect and appreciate human diversity. Racism, often fueled by fear of the unknown, is rooted in ignorance. Traveling means coming face to face with realities other than our own, stepping out of our comfort zone and accepting to see the world from another angle. It's this kind of confrontation that leads to empathy, acceptance, and respect. Ultimately, traveling to discover the history and culture of others is a path to a better understanding of the world, a way to dispel fears and misunderstandings. It's an adventure for everyone, from the explorers of past centuries to modern families who travel for mutual enrichment. By reaching out to others, we contribute to a world that is more tolerant, more united and more respectful of its differences. And beyond geographical frontiers, these journeys enable us to forge solid human links that promote peace and solidarity. Traveling, historically and today, is a transformative adventure that shapes individuals, nurtures minds, and opens up new avenues for the future. It is an essential key to building a more open and caring world.